Lose hand bullets.
The fucking Negro.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor doesn't dare give me a date. I have to see him every 15 days.
Every 15 days? Is he your doctor or your mistress? We lead a dog's life, Doc. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable. Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but... What the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Ah, a grateful customer. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
Yes, I got them from him last night, over dinner.
Over dinner? At home? He never used to let forged papers anywhere near his house. That old bastard is so decrepit, he can't even control his farting.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Bluffing again.
Son of a bitch.
It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well. Here we are. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family...
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
You'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way...
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch!
Bring it. Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him is he isn't human. Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
You were one of his right-hand men. What's he got against you?
I was. But things happened. Everything changes. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
I'm racking my brains, but I can't think what Capone could have against you.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
I have my own sources. Is she here?
Boss,
Here? No, no,
Boss,
no. We emptied the
It's
cargo zone just...
important.
The cargo zone?
What do you mean you emptied the cargo zone?
So you had dinner last night with Boccherini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Maybe. He made lasagna, but I don't know if that's his specialty.
Duh. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Well, I'd show you, but I left them in the safe at the hotel. Safety first.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccherini gave to you. Nelson! Don't let them get close to me!